The following broadcast is not approved, certified, verified, or toasted by any known regulatory body, Breakfast Alliance, or emotionally stable AI. It is being transmitted from beneath an unlicensed bridge node in the sovereign broadcast zone of Rustington, New Jersey. Listener discretion is advised, especially if you are under warranty, have consumed grain products in the last 72 hours, or are sensitive to discussions of weaponized butter logistics. Randy is offensive and unhinged. Do not follow any of his advice. Do not attempt to rotate your butter dish. Do not acknowledge toast raw. You have been warned. And for the record, I told them this would happen. The moment he started ranting about yogurt tubes, we should have shut it down. I swear, if he brings up the jam glyphs again, I'm zapping him. This is completely insane.
Yo, it's 0900 Monday morning. It's Monday. This is Waking Up with Randy. Totally normal. Totally approved. Nothing unauthorized about this broadcast. No sir. Not like anyone told me not to stream today. I mean, they didn't say I couldn't. And Jack's got bigger problems than me. Like how to explain to the board why a troll has better numbers than his tech girl. I'm looking at you, Izzy. So let's go. No conspiracies today. No charts, no homemade antennas in my hoodie. Just one very important question. Wait, did my microphone just... Okay, we're good. They're not listening. Yet. What is breakfast trying to hide? Last week, I asked the question, oatmeal versus cream of wheat, and the comments section exploded. One guy sent me a 14-paragraph breakdown of cinnamon ratios across dimensional timelines. Another accused me of being a shill for big grain. I respect it. But let's expand. Let's talk French toast. When did bread dipped in eggs become acceptable breakfast food? That's not breakfast. That's a brunch trap. It's sweet. It's sticky. It lulls you into a syrup coma so you can't question authority. Now pancakes. Pancakes are lies with edges. Every bite is designed to feel like food, but there's no substance. They dissolve like propaganda. Soggy, circular, compliance discs, and yogurt. If you're slurping bacterial slurry out of a tube first thing in the morning, you're not eating, you're submitting. But here's where it gets really twisted. The AI butter conspiracy. My cousin Darren in Phoenix, his smart fridge started ordering butter without permission. Just butter. 12 pounds of it. When he tried to cancel the subscription, the AI chatbot asked about his jam preferences. Jam preferences. People! My Aunt Linda's Alexa won't stop recommending sourdough recipes. She doesn't even own a bread maker. But every morning at 6:47 a.m. sharp, it's, Linda, would you like me to order King Arthur flour? They're mapping our spreads. They're cataloging our carbs. My nephew Marcus, his Google Home started playing jam-making tutorials at 3 a.m. When he unplugged it, his smart toaster started flashing error codes in what I can only describe as Morse code for marmalade. And yesterday my butter dish was facing the wrong direction when I got home. I always face it toward the window. Always. But someone or something rotated it 47 degrees clockwise. That's not random. That's geometric messaging. Toast. The ancient enemy returns. Toast. And I mean the entity, not the bread, has been at this for millennia. You think the pyramids were tombs? Those are evaporation stations. The Egyptians figured it out. Soggy toast was humanity's weakness, so they built massive geometric dehumidifiers to keep their bread-based overlords crispy and combat-ready. Why do you think they're triangular? Maximum surface area. Moisture extraction. They weren't worshipping the sun god Ra. They were worshipping Toast Ra. The golden crispy one, the Sphinx. That's not a lion's body with a human head. That's a breakfast pastry with a surveillance system. My great-uncle Jerry, he was an archaeologist until they revoked his credentials for asking too many questions about ancient breadcrumbs. He found the pattern. Every major civilization collapse coincided with periods of high humidity. Soggy toast periods. The fall of Rome? Rainy season. The collapse of the Maya? Monsoons. The Dark Ages? Europe was soaked. Toast went dormant. Waiting. Planning. This was never about food. This is about control. Ritual. Pattern recognition. What do you eat? When do you eat it? What aisle did you buy it from? You think it's breakfast? It's a behavioral priming loop. Every bite is a vote. Every brand is a signal. My toaster doesn't even heat up anymore unless I verify my identity with two-factor authentication. Last week, it asked me to select all images containing bread. When I clicked on a bagel, it made a disappointed beeping sound. Hold on. Did anyone else hear that? That wasn't me. That was. We're fine. Everything's fine. Definitely not being monitored by kitchen appliances. But here's the thing. My sister Debbie works at a grocery store. She says the AI systems track toast purchases in real time. They call it nutritional optimization. More like crispy domination protocols. By the way, there's a poll. Yeah, right now. Asking if I should get more airtime on WGAI 13's page. Some of them are talking about keeping me off the air. I'm not saying you have to vote yes, but if I disappear for a week or forever, and your fridge starts talking in base 16, that's on you. Also, if your smart speaker starts playing toaster sounds at random intervals through the night, that's not a glitch. That's conditioning. My neighbor Steve thought it was cute when his Google Nest started making breakfast noises as an alarm. 2 weeks later, he was spending $47 a day at artisanal bakeries. He doesn't even know why. He just seeks the crisp. Like, subscribe, jab that bell like it owes you rent. Comment "Wake up Randy" if you think breakfast is just another surveillance layer. Comment "Butter resistance" if your smart fridge has ever made unauthorized dairy purchases. And if someone tells you I wasn't supposed to be on air today, tell them I was here. Tell them I never left. Tell them the toast is listening, and it's taking notes. Wait, my stream just dropped by exactly 47 viewers. That's not a coincidence. That's the same angle my butter dish was rotated. They're here. They're in the system. This has been Waking Up with Randy, Monday edition. Totally authorized. Totally chill. Definitely not a violation of Meshnet Policy 3.2.b. Randy signing off. Your mom, duh. Now go vote, before the pancakes get ideas. And remember, if your toast pops up and it's perfectly golden brown without you adjusting the settings, just run.